we go. Let me see if I am live. I don't know how this laptop works. Oh, hey, I'm live. Speak!
Speak.
Okay, I can hear you.
Sick.
Okay, are you ready for a Sheetz run, Devin?
Yes.
Okay, let me go do something real quick. I want to see if I can put the description that I have in the video, like now. Hey, if you're watching this at a later date, you already know it takes me like 5 minutes to get to the actual game, so. That's just who I be, though.
Yes.
Where, does not look like I can. Unless I just need to do it on a laptop or whatever. Let me see. No, I guess I cannot. Oh well, I guess I can't do the description yet. I can on my laptop though, so... Oops, something went wrong. Okay, never mind, I guess I can't. Alright, let's get into this. Are you ready for a Sheetz run?
Sheetz run and done.
What are you getting whenever we go to Sheetz, Devin?
When I go to Sheetz?
No, like now, we're going on a Sheetz run, so what are you gonna get?
Honestly, if they don't have the curly fries and the pickled chips, I don't want it.
Oh, so at that point, you don't even wanna... It'll just be like a complete waste of time.
Hashtag Sheetz bring back the fried pickled chips.
Yeah, this one bar down at the, down where I bike, they got rid of the, not fries, they got rid of the pretzels that I always used to get there. And she's like, oh, I know, you will come in here and you always get those, but we don't have them anymore. And I went, motherfucker, you know?
Like, why would you do that?
At least she, like, knows who I am now, though. That was, like, the only good part about that. Alright, Devin, are you here? I am here.
I am still connecting. Hashtag old gen problems. Submit your best time to get on the leaderboards.
Good job to these guys for getting there. Good job, 420 Pops 420. At a classic number 9. What we got over here? There's nothing even in here. What am I mantling over? Choose your back bling. Hold on, don't go in there yet. It'll take you to the thing.
Can we just talk about how this looks like every Sheetz in like most random spots on a
Yeah, exactly.
back
That's
road?
what I was saying. Because look, there's just the Sheetz here. Only a couple houses over there, and we're in the middle of the mountains. It's literally a Sheetz.
Yeah, this is your typical Sheetz experience.
This is exactly what Sheetz looks like. If you're not from this area, this is what a Sheetz is. What black bling do you want? I'm gonna take this guy. Locked, complete run under 20 minutes. Wow. Press pickaxe keybind to open game menu. Respawn at latest checkpoint, show achievements, and it's all with a Z. Return to Sheetz, disable checkpoints, reset save data. No, we're just doing this for fun, man. We're not racing. We're not, you know, we're just doing this for fun.
Yeah, so while it was sub-zero down here, I desperately needed gas, so I stopped at my local Sheetz, and my gas door froze. So as I am viciously punching my gas door to open at Sheetz, I hear this very loud noise coming from the gas pump, and it's them announcing that Fortnite had this map, and it ruined my day. So here we are.
Alright, look at the buildings.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
I don't know why that happens, but alright, are you ready for our
Yes,
Sheetz
wait.
run? Look, this is
Wait.
literally what a Sheetz looks like.
The umbrellas don't have the holes in them.
Hey. Oh wait, come over here, I gotta show you this.
Sheetz L. Wait, where? Oh. Are you behind the store? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Sheetz, this is me begging you to just give me like a 54 like Chevy pickup with this exact wrap. Please sponsor me. I'm begging.
And they got the actual truck.
That's what
And
I'm
they have the
saying.
E-stations as well. What's this? Pull up for the good stuff? What? Stuff?
Sheetz. Do you have drive-through, good goods? You know what I'm saying?
Well, they do have a drive-through.
Let me just put this out here. I don't like the Sheetz drive-through.
What's the difference anyway?
Like, why am I ordering on a screen? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Well, I ran inside.
Change outfit. No, I'm good.
And you can't stop. Okay, that's great. There's curly fries.
Alright, well, I guess we're gonna start this now.
Okay, I can stay in this welcome area. Nope, I died. Good to know. Okay. I'll just wait for you here. And admire this scenery.
Admire the Sheetz.
Even though
Scenery.
I go there every single day.
I said Sheetz, not Siri. Shut up. Are you ready for our parkour Sheetz run?
Yeah, there's not
Let's
gonna be
do
much
this.
running. I'm just gonna critique every little thing I see.
Why's that?
Because it's Sheetz. I feel like if anyone knows
holder.
Sheetz, it's us. Yeah, I see that now.
If anybody knows Sheetz, it's us.
Yeah, exactly.
I fell.
Oh, did I find a secret? No, it's just a flaw in the map. Okay, cool. Okay.
I am already enjoying this.
I love it so much. You know what I don't understand? Like, Sheetz originated in Altoona, but like I the worst Sheetz imaginable.
Hot dog.
Lizzie.
Yoink.
I wonder what the little. Oh, it's a boom boom sauce. Okay. Oh. It starts me the whole way down here.
We didn't hit a checkpoint yet, Devin.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, it gets better. Trust me.
I feel like I'm gonna get blacklisted from Sheetz after this.
Hi, I fell.
Oh my gosh.
Why would you get blacklisted from Sheetz?
You know, for how much I complain to them and they give me free food, and now I'm complaining about their map. It's just, it's bound to happen. Like, I still have the pictures. It literally looks like the worker, like, took my sandwich and just, like, pounded their fist on top of it. And I sent it to the Sheetz. I was like, yo, what the hell? And they're like, uh-oh, that's not good. I'm like, you're telling me. So they gave me a free MTO item. But, I quickly found out that one of the Sheetz workers there has beef with me.
Why? What did you do? I need a Sheetz skin. That's what I want.
Yes. So it's not directly with me. Dustin wouldn't go out on a date with this one girl, and he
Damn
ordered
it.
food for me the one day. And as soon as she noticed that I picked it up like under his name, she just started ruining my orders any chance she gets.
This is how it is. Since we're talking about bad Sheetz experiences, I guess that's all this is going to be now. While we're
Yes.
trying to get up there. Um, I went with Dana and Paige the one day. And, well, actually, it was just me and Dana. I don't know why I said Paige. She was just driving. But me and him went in. I think it was for New Year's, actually. And, we went to get alcohol, and I don't know what the hell he got. He got a bottle of something. Well, he went and bought it and then took it out to the vehicle. But we
Yeah.
were also getting food. So I was getting the food while he did that. So he came back into here, and I went in to go and pay and everything. And the lady there, she has a reputation for being a bitch for no reason. She's like, hey, what happened to that bottle of alcohol you guys were getting? And I'm like, I wasn't getting a bottle of alcohol, so I don't know where you're getting that from. And then he said, I paid for it and then went and put it in the car. Duh. And then she just kind of stared at us and went, okay. Like, well, you weren't the fucking cashier. What the fuck is it your issue?
Uh, at the one by my old house, I went in after my 21st birthday, and I was buying alcohol with my twin, which he's 2 months older than me, so, you know, he's already over 21, right? And I was wearing my stripper glitter hoodie, like, you know, I usually do.
I had the
And,
checkpoint. I shall wait.
oh, okay. And this old lady, right? She's like giving me dirty looks, like as I'm checking out, and like as I walk away, my twin walks up. She's like, I would be ashamed if I were her. And my cousin was like, ashamed of what? She's like, I couldn't be a stripper and proudly showing it off. He's like, it's a race hoodie. And like basically told her to like shut up. I was like, alright.
I want
like,
one of those. Give me one of those hoodies.
what size do you wear?
Large.
Um,
I need one of those.
I
Where can I
can
buy one? Send me a link where I can buy one.
Okay.
I want one of those just to confuse everybody.
Yeah, that's
'Cause
usually.
Everybody will look at it and then say, "What does that mean?" I'll be like, "It's just a car thing, man." And they're like, "You're not into cars." Exactly.
Exactly.
Exactly. Now
Well,
you
I
get it.
mean, the funny part of all of this is I'm not really into that type of racing anymore, but it's whatever. I have all this stuff already.
Are you still here?
It sent me back to the very, very beginning again. So, this is gonna be a minute.
Because I was going to say, I don't see you anywhere.
Nope, I am the whole way at the beginning. While you're waiting, I sent you the Facebook page to Stripper Glitter.
I see
And
that.
it should have its shop on there.
.com. Buy one shirt, get one free. How about hoodie? I do hoodies, man. Why so sticky? I want that one.
There's a lot of different options, like, there's like a turbo one, I think, with like girls' boobs and stuff.
Boost makes it quick. Glitter makes it stick.
Yes.
You don't go to races anymore, Devin?
It's not that I don't go to races anymore, it's just I don't go to that type of racing anymore.
What is that type of racing?
It's called No Prep, and, basically Stripper Glitter is like one of the prep companies for it. And I don't go to that type of racing because that's the one that I got like death threats, and I'm still getting hate online. Oh my gosh, are you serious right now?
Ooh, being risky about it.
Oh my gosh. I can't. Where's this checkpoint?
I'm standing on it.
I don't even see you.
I'm way up at the top.
Oh my gosh.
Not the top, but we got a long way to go, Devin.
Yeah, this
We're
might
only
be a
we're only
minute.
on 2. Yeah, I'm not trying to go for any world record or anything. We're doing this together. We're experiencing this Sheetz run together.
Yes.
By the
We've
way,
had a
whoever's
Sheetz
watching
run.
this after the video, Devin's links will be in the description. So go check out her 3D shop and she'll 3D print you something.
You know, and I do live up to my name, so no job too unhinged. Because I've gotten some weird requests
She
lately.
means that if you want a Kratos dildo, she'll make you one.
Yes, actually. I got asked for a Dwayne The Rock Johnson butt plug.
You can find those on Reddit. Or not Reddit, Etsy.
Yeah. What is happening? What? Nope. My game just lagged. That's good. I love it. Oh, I leveled up. Even though I am failing miserably. Okay, I'm back to the drink. On to the glizzy. On to the other glizzy. On to the ketchup. Tomato.
Tomato.
Okay. On to the bear glizzies. On to the next glizzy. I almost fell. Oh my god. I'm gonna sob.
Why?
I can't do this.
I believe in you.
I don't believe in myself.
Why is
How
that?
did I miss it? It literally said the mantle, and guess what? I hit the mantle button, and it threw me off the map.
I don't think you mantled.
I literally hit X.
Shall I go down
Multiple
there and
times.
help, or do you not need it?
What? I don't know how you're gonna help. Like I'm
I'll
just
just show you what I did.
not. I hate it here.
Proceeds to fail one of the most easy not speed runs, parkour levels of all time.
I don't understand. I've done parkour in Fortnite multiple times, and it's never been this difficult. Walmart is better. Not gonna lie, I'm excited for the Wawa they're putting in down the road.
L Devon chat.
What the f- Every time I mantle, it just like throws me off to the side. I don't understand. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna take this very, very slowly, okay? Just take my time because apparently I'm incompetent.
I believe in you.
I don't, but thank you.
You're welcome. Ooh, I'm by the tacos. They have wraps? When they get wraps?
They've always had wraps.
I just never noticed. Listen, they need to bring back the pepperoni rolls. They got rid of them.
Yes, oh my gosh.
They were really good, man. I'm grinding on some cheese. Oh, it's the flatbread pizzas. I'm on the flatbread pizzas. Oh, I get to climb up pepperoni. I just got a pizza. Nice. Tortilla towers. Wow.
You just go on without me because there's no way I'm getting through this anytime soon.
Okay, you do you, Devin. I'll figure it out.
I will just continue screaming internally. Even though I need to hurry up because I got to go to the gym in like an hour and 20 minutes.
That gives us an hour and 20 minutes to get through this. We got this.
Yes.
I hope I'm not climbing up little pineapples. There should not be pineapples all over this pizza.
Huh? And then, I mean, if you want to play Uno later, we can.
Yeah.
Or we can even work on the Minecraft skyblock.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah. We have a million things we can do.
Share my Sheetz, and that's a one of their big cups. Listen, I have a bone to pick and advice. Ooh, reached Frywood Forest. Good job, me. I have a bone to pick with them, and I have advice for anybody. I absolutely fucking love milkshakes. I do.
Yeah.
Sheetz milkshakes are absolute fucking terrible if you get the chunks in it. If you get like the so like one of the things that you can get is oh, I just realized all the fries are waving at me. Thank you, fries. One of the things that you can get in them is like little pieces of like Reese's or something.
Yeah.
And I would not recommend doing that to anybody because no matter what Sheetz I've been to, it could be that ghetto-ass one. It could be the one down the road from me. It could be the one in the middle of nowhere. It literally doesn't matter. It happens every single time. Every time I get those things are literally just blocks of ice.
Yeah.
It looks like chocolate, but it's just blocks of ice. I have absolutely no idea why. It is so weird, like drinking it, and at the very end, you're just getting mouthfuls of ice. Why is it like that?
Well, like, even with the hot drinks and you get stuff, like, it all just, like, bundles up and goes to the bottom. Like, you can never just get it, like, throughout your drink.
See, I don't mind that, as long as it's not just hunks of ice. Like, it is chocolate. Why are you freezing it like that? Like, do you not thaw it out during the day? Or something?
You know, I honestly don't know how they... Well, it depends. I think it depends. Like, if it's during the summer, they probably do have to, like, keep it, like, at least refrigerated so it doesn't melt.
I mean, I get that, but there's no reason for it to be like that. I just fell.
Yeah.
I just lost a whole bunch of progress. Oh, it just resets you to your checkpoint. Nice. Devin, I can't come back down there and help you.
Imagine reaching a checkpoint. Couldn't be me.
You're still on level 1?
Yep.
I wonder how their chicken is. Their chicken nuggets.
They're good. They're very comparable to, like, Wendy's.
I remember back when Wendy's was good. Wendy's is just absolute fucking dog shit now.
Yes, I agree.
Except for their drinks. I will give them that because they have, like, 400 fucking drink choices and it's absolutely amazing.
Yeah, but they took away the green teas. Like, that was the best thing they could have ever done, and they took it away.
So actually what I do is they have, I always get the mellow yellow, but you can make it like limeade or citrus, and you can't get that anywhere. Like, I've looked it up on Amazon, I've looked it up online, I cannot get that anywhere but Wendy's. That is the only reason why I go to Wendy's. I went there to get their, my parents always get the fucking biggie bag shits. They're fucking terrible. Don't ever get those. Whoever you are watching this, don't ever fucking get those.
I get them all the time.
I absolutely hate those. I get it, they're cheap, they're small or whatever, but A, they're not filling, B, they're usually cold, and C, there's like nothing there. So it's not even filling
Oh,
at all.
well, the Wendy's I go to is over by an airport, and like my stuff is always fresh.
Must be nice. I never have.
It is.
Except for the drinks, like I said, because they have like the smell of yellow, but you can make it like limeade or citrus. It is so fucking good. And then
Like,
oh, fuck me, I fell.
I used to get the frosty tags all the time, but like now I don't really have a use for going to Wendy's, so like their orange dreamsicle one, it was so good. But like they have a fast food down here called Roy Rogers, and they also had a dreamsicle one, and it was so much better than Wendy's. That's the thing, I like southern fast food a lot more than northern.
Fucking Southerners.
I know. Like, chicken places wise, like, there's one called Zaxby's. And they have these loaded fries. They're so good.
Okay, in my defense, I didn't know I could fall through that hole.
Huh?
Quote
And
of the
then
day. Clip it, quote of the day.
Bojangles, yes. Bojangles ain't bad. I'm gonna say something really controversial here. I do not like Raising Cane's. They're finally putting them in Pennsylvania. Obviously, they're in Maryland already. But, I don't like them. Everyone overhypes them, and it's not even that good.
You know what? I'm gonna say this. I go to that Charlie's, not all the time, but a decent amount. Their
Yeah.
milkshake's really good and their food's really good. In the least racist way possible, I can't understand what any of those people are saying.
Well, I mean,
Like,
it's the
they do
furthest I've
not
had
speak a
ever.
word of English, and it pisses me off because I'm trying to order food here. I don't know what the hell you're saying. So I always get online now. I'll take a little bit less quality to actually know what I'm ordering. You son of a bitch! I fell. Oh, I didn't fall that far. Okay, apparently you can go through the onion rings.
Oh.
I fucking fell, son of a bitch. I saved myself, and I have to go the whole way back.
I am still on level 1.
Really?
Yeah, dude, I am on the struggle bus.
I'm at 25%. I've hit 3 checkpoints.
I'm at 1%.
Unpopular opinion, don't get their burgers either at Sheetz. They kind of suck.
Oh my gosh, they are garbage.
I don't even know what that meat is supposed to be. It tastes like school fucking hamburgers.
Yeah, it's like they took mush, like leftover mush, and just
Damn
was
it.
like, and like a little bit of cardboard for stability, and was like, here you go. I will say their homestyle chicken's alright.
Like the nuggets or whatever. I've never seen chicken nuggets
No,
before. I saw
no,
somebody
no,
make
no,
like
no.
a... Oh, I saw somebody make like a TikTok or something about their chicken nuggets. I didn't watch it, but I
Yeah,
didn't know
I
they
get
had
their
it.
chicken nuggets all the time, but no, they have homestyle chicken that you can get in like their sandwiches, but I get it in a wrap, and it reminds me a lot of the
Fuck.
homestyle chicken wraps that Wendy's used to have. But they're super expensive. Like, let's fucking talk about that. Sheetz, why is it almost like $15 to get a homestyle chicken wrap? I will say
At least
they're...
their hot dogs are good.
Yeah.
They do hot dogs
Sheetz.
perfectly. That's exactly how a hot dog was. Listen, if I don't mean to interrupt you, sorry, but
You're good,
if
you're good.
if if I go to a function and you're like, oh yeah, I'm cooking wieners, man, and blah blah blah. If you hand me a fucking wiener and it is black, please just never cook again.
Oh, you're gonna hate me for this. I absolutely love burnt hot dogs.
No, they fucking all burnt meat is terrible. Like if you hand me any kind of meat and it is fucking black and charred, no. Nope.
Well, that's how you're
Don't even
supposed to
don't
smoke meats.
no. No, I absolutely hate smoking meat. It tastes like you're getting like fucking cigarette smoke in your mouth. It is terrible. Oh god. Like I remember eating it the one day because we got a charcoal grill now. I was eating it. I was like, what the fuck is this? How do people find this good? They're like, oh, I love that smoky flavor. Yeah, it's fucking ass. It is terrible. Have you ever been around somebody who chain smokes? Yeah, it's like that. You can't fucking breathe. That's terrible. Ugh. I hate
But
that.
you know what, Sheets? I'll give you this. You know, when a player only has $3, at least we got that glizzy meal.
I
But
absolutely
also,
love going to Sheetz and getting 2 hot dogs for $1.
okay, no, I was about to shame them for that. They don't have that.
Oh, really? Mine does. I was gonna
Not
say
anymore.
mine doesn't have the meal. Mine
Oh,
doesn't have that meal thing. Down here, it's always
well,
been like $1 per hot dog. Is what I mean. It's not like a
well,
deal or anything. It's just like it's $1 a hot dog.
oh yeah, no. So they used to have the 2 for $1.
Oh yeah, they used to have that bargain deal or
Yeah,
whatever. But
yeah, no, no, no. That's what I'm getting at. They used to have 2 for $1. Now it's like $1 something per hot dog. But that meal, I think it's like an app exclusive or something. It's 2 hot dogs and then a bag of fries and a regular drink for $3.70. So I'll at least give them that. What the heck? But like, I honestly don't understand their pricing. Like, you can get like a whole burger, like a cup of fries, and a drink for like $10. But if you order a burger on its own, it's like $9. Or if you get a cup of fries alone, it's like $4.
their fries are really good.
They changed them.
How so?
Last week, I think. They changed the fries they got. And I don't know if it was temporary, but like they were garbage, I'm not gonna lie.
How they change them though? Like what are they?
So they're kind of like a mix between like Wendy's and McDonald's fries.
Oh,
Yeah, like they still were like they looked like they were like attempting to fresh cut, and then they looked like they like made them in like 100-year-old grease. Like it was not
I'm on
pleasing.
croissants. I don't know. I didn't know they had croissants.
Yeah, for breakfast.
Where do I go from here? Oh.
Their
Oh, they have the
breakfast is
black and yellow
alright.
cup. Ha, that's cool.
Oh, that's cool.
They have the Rise and Grind black and yellow cup. That's cool. And I absolutely failed it, but you know, it's fine. Can I save it? Clutch? No, I didn't save it. Oh, I'm down here now. Where am I? I think I
Where
can
am
still
I?
save this. I can still save it. Hold on. I failed. I didn't save it.
Their pizzas are alright.
The flatbread ones, I like them, but they're
Yeah.
too greasy.
So I got the chicken bacon ranch one, and it really wasn't that greasy.
I just got regular pepperoni. I don't like pizzas
Okay.
like that. I just do like I always just do like regular pepperoni. If I'm with somebody like yesterday, Jeff was over and he wanted bacon on it, and I don't like that, but I'll do it. I'm not
Oh,
picky
okay.
about it. You know what I mean?
See, like, I've always liked specialty pizzas. Like, I'll gladly eat a pepperoni pizza. Like, I don't give a shit, but I do like specialty pizzas. Like, I'm kind of excited to go home for Groundhog Day because there's this one place is called Pizza Town, and they have a Philly cheesesteak pizza, and it is so good.
Fucking Punxsutawney natives.
Yeah, I know.
Fucking libtards trying to ruin Punxsutawney Phil. What did Phil ever do to them? You know?
So, like, literally in my Facebook memories, it's like every way PETA has tried to, like, replace the groundhog. But,
It should be me.
yeah, I think I'm gonna go home for Groundhog Day?
It's a national holiday.
Oh
I
my
heard like
god, I forgot.
Canadians and Amish people always come by as well. Like Canadians from that area.
Uh,
Not like from Pennsylvania
literally,
area, but like that area of Canada.
yeah, there's people all around the world. Like, the one Groundhog Day I went to, a couple from New Zealand was there.
New Zealand.
Yeah.
My my cousin was actually telling me he went to Alabama with his buddy a while ago,
Yeah.
and he went to some like random restaurant. Like it was like it was one of them stereotypical just diners in the middle of nowhere, basically.
Yeah.
And they came in, they were bullshitting with the waitress, and she's like, "Oh, like where are you guys from?" And he's like, "Oh, you know, we've been traveling a lot. I'm from Pennsylvania." And she was like, "Oh, really? So am I. Where are you from?" And he goes, "Oh yeah, if I tell you, you're not gonna know where it is because nobody knows where the fuck this is." And she was like,
Yeah.
"Oh, really? I'm from our town." And she was like, "What?" Just a random like no middle of nowhere. She's like, "Oh yeah, I'm from there." And he was like, "No shit, I am too. What?"
That's cool.
There's
That's
like
actually really
middle
cool.
of fucking nowhere. There's just somebody living there. It's like, "Oh yeah, I'm from your town." I'm like, what?
Yeah, so mind you, I am currently 3.5 hours away from Punxsutawney, and the job I'm at right now, like I was talking about like little towns like around Punxsutawney, and I was like, oh yeah, like you guys are not gonna know where like this one's at, and my one coworker was like, oh I know where that's at. He's like, I actually grew up like in this one town. I'm like, yo, that's like 20 minutes from where I grew up. He's like, yeah. He's like, I know that entire area. I was like, what the heck? Dude, I'm like, why are you down here? Apparently his wife wanted to, like, they lived in Pittsburgh for a little bit, actually. And then his wife got a job down here, and he followed her. And,
All right,
yeah,
now I have a choice here.
yes.
Okay, so it's either a schmuffin or a schmisket.
I like the schmuffin.
Me too. That's what I'm going with.
By the way, I reached the first checkpoint.
Finally, I'm 35% in. Ah! I fell, but I'm 35% in.
Not to brag, but I am 9.
Don't worry, Devin. It only gets harder.
I'm
Wait, do I
gonna
get to
cry.
build my own sandwich? I get to build my own
Dude,
breakfast sandwich! Yeah!
that's fantastic, honestly.
Alright, we got schmuffin, we got bacon. Alrighty. I wasn't doing sausage. I don't like sausage on food like that. I'll take like just a piece of sausage, but... Actually, no, I have been eating a lot of sausage lately. Alright, salsa or nachos?
Nachos.
Yeah, I guess nachos. I don't... Why would I take salsa over that? Good thing I went this way. I thought that was a rail.
Hey, yeah.
I guess I got nachos on my sandwich.
Oh.
Maybe this isn't actually making a sandwich. Oh yeah, I guess it is. Yeah, it is. Okay. Well, I just got
I will
nachos on it.
say, I do appreciate them having the, like, blooming onions.
Okay, let's see. All right, we got egg whites. Okay, what is the difference between a scrambled egg, an egg white, and a fried egg?
Scrambled egg is both the egg white and the yolk together. Egg whites is just the egg whites, and then fried egg is just the yellow part fried.
You know what? This is not what I would do, but only because it seems easier, I'm doing the egg white.
So I'm in the drink. Now I'm in the Frywood Forest.
Frywood Forest.
Yeah, I just want to say that the second level was a lot easier than the first.
A mini hash brown or a French toast stick? Obviously French toast.
What?
I
Don't get me
hate
wrong, I
hash
really...
browns. Hash browns suck.
That is a hate crime.
You're a hate crime. Hi, Devin. I see you because I'm falling.
Oh. But, I absolutely love their mini hash browns. Like, I literally have a pack of 50 hash browns in my freezer right now.
I hate hash browns.
Dude,
I hate
love
hash browns and tater tots. They're pretty much the same thing. I hate them both.
I love any form of potato.
See, I do too, but I'd rather just, like, do what the Irish do and just fucking cook one and eat it.
Yeah, no, I can't. I love my different style potatoes.
I always get these big ass ones, like huge potatoes, and just fry them up, slap some butter on it, and then eat them. It's like the fucking Irish, man.
So, my job, they used to like actually like cater food from like different restaurants around here. Well, then they decided that they were gonna start like home making stuff, which I have no issue with that. Like, I'm grateful my job does anything because previous jobs have done nothing. But the one lunch, they literally had a singular baked potato with like a couple things you could put on top of it, and that was our lunch.
I probably would have
And
liked
like,
it.
I mean, don't get me wrong, like the potato was great, but like I wish they would have had like something else to go with it, you know? So like a lot of guys were super cranky after lunch because like nobody brought their own. Like we thought they were, you know, providing enough.
All right, I'm at meatball something. It just says MTO breakfast now. It said meatball something, but I missed it.
It's probably the only thing with meatballs is the subs. Could you imagine if Sheetz went like full blown like Fazoli style and just started serving spaghetti?
What if they just had a Sheetz restaurant?
I mean, some of them are basically at that point.
Yeah, pretty much. Because they serve alcohol, but
So in the state of Maryland, you cannot serve alcohol in gas stations.
huh,
Like you can't sell it.
really?
So I either have to go over to West Virginia or Pennsylvania, which all are within 5 minutes, but it's still slightly inconvenient, not gonna lie.
Are you one of them
I mean,
people that just stand at the state line and be like, "Look at me, I'm in Maryland. Look at me, now I'm in Pennsylvania."
that's basically like my daily
Wait,
drive.
something is talking. Hold on. I'm trying to figure out what it is. I just heard a whisper of it. No, wait a minute. Am I going crazy or?
Well,
No, I was just on it and I missed it. Fuck.
yikes. Oh, I got 30,000 XP from our playtime. Cool.
I got 60,000.
What the fuck?
Well, either way, we ended up working on the battle pass today, I guess.
Yeah, like I said, I literally have like 2 levels left, and then I'll be good.
Fuck me, I always slip off this damn meatball, and that is not a sentence I thought I would ever say.
What the? I keep jumping through like the cheese ring and missing the little like grind thing. What the heck?
What percentage are you at?
15.
Oh,
Yeah.
40.
I'm still in the fry forest. Gosh dang it. Why am I not jumping? Okay, let's try this again. I was literally on it. Why?
I don't know what this is, but I'm doing it.
Oh, have you ever had the salads from Sheetz?
I don't think so. I might have like once or twice, but
I get them every so often. They're actually not bad. I get the steak salad. I won't lie, there's no good Philly cheesesteak down here.
sucks.
Yeah.
It's about the only good thing at Charlie's, so. Oh no.
It just... I was on the grind rail thing, and then it just sent me through it. This sucks.
Veggie Vortex. 50%, let's do this.
I'm at 16 still. I'm trying to think, what else does Sheetz have?
There's one gecko down here. And it I don't know why I said down when I'm above you, but whatever.
I mean, you used to be south of me.
So yeah, I used to be the southerner here. Now you're the southerner.
I know. And then I'm
Um,
actually Southern because I'm below the Mason-Dixon.
hey, I'm Appalachian redneck because I'm in the Appalachian Mountains technically. So
I mean, so was I.
listen,
Now I'm Blue Ridge Mountain.
Blue
Oh
Ridge
boy.
redneck. Wow,
West
wow,
Virginia. I'm not gonna lie, I do not like the rednecks around here. Full disclosure. It was awful.
fucking rednecks.
Dude, they're terrible. They're not even useful rednecks. They're just like they're
Wow.
the most useless
Quote of the day. They're not even
rednecks.
useful rednecks. Quote of the day. What does that even mean?
Like, you know, the
No, I
rednecks
don't know.
like
That's why I asked.
so like say you throw your car in a ditch, like you can usually count on a yee guy like driving by like every once in a while that'll come like, you know, pull you out. The so-called rednecks around here, they'll just be like, "You want me to call you a tow truck?" No, bitch, you're supposed to be the tow truck. Or like, you know, you'll just have like that weird task around your house. Like, they just they're not useful. They're the most useless rednecks ever.
Yeah. Years ago, whenever I got into a car accident, I remember this one guy stopped and he was in a truck and he was like, "You all right, buddy?"
Like, you know,
Motherfucker, I jumped.
I have a very rocky
Where did I
relationship with my
go?
dad, but
I like your
when
dad.
my
No, I don't.
when
I
my
don't.
brother flipped a car, my dad literally showed up in a tractor and was like, "We're flipping this thing back over before the tow truck gets here,"
It
and he
would have
did.
totaled it.
Well, the car was already totaled,
Oh.
but the cop showed up and was like, "What do you think you're doing?" My dad's like, "I'm flipping this car back over." He's like, "No, you have to wait for the tow truck." He's like, "I ain't waiting for shit." Like,
What's a cop gonna do about it?
right. Well, they were trying to get my dad for a DUI, and he's like, "It is 8 o'clock in the morning." He's like, "I have not been drinking. Like, you're just trying to be an asshole." But fun fact, I texted my dad that I loved and missed him on his birthday last week. He left me on red, and I thought maybe, you know, it was one of those things where like he saw the notification and just like forgot to respond. So I texted him again this morning, and he left me on red again. So that's nice, I guess.
Wow.
Yeah,
Maybe I was out there fucking your mom and got busy.
my parents don't like each other.
That doesn't mean they can't fuck. Just because you don't like somebody
Oh.
doesn't mean you can't fuck them. Quote of the day.
No, my mom's at work. Fun fact.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, my mom has yet to tell me my grandfather is on hospice. So yeah, I don't like my parents a lot right now, or ever.
It took me a while to figure out that my cousin's mom had cancer because he never told me. They never said anything. I found it on Facebook, but I never liked it or anything.
Yeah.
So I never said anything, and I just cheated. But okay. And I never said anything. I never posted about it. Never said nothing because nobody told me anything. It wasn't until like
Yeah.
2 months later, and she was fine. And then my cousin was like, "Oh yeah, my mom had cancer. I mean to tell you that." And I'm like, "Yeah, I've fucking known that. I have Facebook, and I don't know why you just didn't call me and tell me whenever it happened."
Yeah, that's basically how I'm handling this. Like, I found out through a random stranger.
Through
Because,
a
like, they messaged.
stranger.
Yeah, like, I have no idea, like, who this person was. Like, apparently they, like, know my family and whatever. They're like, "Hey, I'm really sorry to hear about your grandfather." And I was like, "Oh my god, did my grandpa die?" And, like, nobody tell me. And I was like, what are you talking about?" And they were like, "Oh, well, he was put on hospice today." I'm like, "Oh, cool. My parents didn't tell me." They're like, "Oh, I'm sorry." I'm like, "Yeah, I guess thanks for letting me know." So, like, I've been talking to my mom more than, like, I usually do because I just don't talk to my mom. And she just hasn't told me. And, like, I told her about, like, Dustin's mom being in the hospital, like, all this stuff. And she's like, "I know you have a lot going on, but, like, when are you coming home?" Yeah, yeah, Nicole. That's definitely something on my mind right now. Like,
I would have said, "I live here. I'm literally in my house. I am home."
right. Like, I literally moved out the day I graduated high school. What makes you think I consider that my home?
Yeah, exactly. Wish I could say the same.
Yeah, I know what you mean. And, like, let me tell you, worst case scenario, and I mean absolutely worst case scenario, I'm still not moving back in with them.
You're just gonna be homeless. Now at that point,
Yeah.
you'd be a stripper. You already told me that.
Well, between that or, like, I wouldn't move back up that way. Like, I'd probably just go even more south. Because at this point, it's not like I have friends down here. Like, all of my friends are online, basically. Like,
Okay, you can't come live with me though. No, my mother would definitely let you live here.
I know, your mom likes me.
Yeah. I think the map is broken because I can't. I'm just gonna fall. Okay. Uh-oh, that might not be good. Let's see.
I got to the tater tot part, and I thought it was a checkpoint, and I fell, and now I'm at the bottom.
Yeah. I'm just gonna have to fall here because I don't know. Yeah. Okay, there we go.
Yeah. What other Sheetz item have we not discussed?
I don't know. I remember when Sheetz didn't have food. I don't know if you're old enough to remember that, but I'm old enough to remember that. You're not
No,
old
I'm
enough to
not
remember that?
No.
Oh, I am. It was weird because I remember the one day they were like, "Oh yeah, Sheetz gonna start selling food," and back then it was a wow. I sound really old here, but back then it was a weird concept because it was like, why the fuck would a gas station have food? And now it's like, oh hey, it was like the greatest decision they could have made.
So, within my gaining consciousness of what a Sheetz was, I remember getting a French vanilla cappuccino thinking I was the shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Were you the shit?
No, I was one of the most hated people in my hometown.
See, the only reason that I knew what a Sheetz was because everybody made fun of it and called it a shits because of how shitty it was.
Yeah.
But now it's like everybody likes Sheetz and everything, and it's good. So
Shit, my grandma's worked there for like 25 years. Like, they gave her this, like, actual diamond for one of her work anniversaries. Like, fuck it.
the map is broken. I don't know if we can continue playing this.
Wait,
That might not be
really?
good. Yeah,
Is...
there's like one part where there's like it's a wind thing, but I can't get over to it. Like it's
Huh.
literally just not letting me. I just fall through the map.
That's weird.
That's not good.
What the... I keep getting on the grind rail and it keeps just throwing me off of it. I hate this.
I'm just gonna fall off because apparently I hit a checkpoint.
Oh, well, there you go. Maybe it'll move you on to the next part.
It did.
Okay.
Okay, now I'm on a whole bunch of candy. There's all these cake pop things here.
I've never had a cake pop from Sheetz.
I don't think I have either. I don't think they're an actual thing that's like on their food thing. They're just like a thing that they sell.
No, I think they're
Speaking of
definitely
Sheetz
in the
food,
stores.
actually, I have a bag of their peanuts here that I'm going to eat now because their peanuts are really good. It's funny that we're playing this because I have Sheetz.
What did I get yesterday?
I'm not hungry. I'm not eating that. I just ate a pizza.
I got...
Oh yeah, we're on the milkshakes. Oh, this is coffee. This is not what coffee looks like. Yeah, now we're on our donut holes, I guess.
I got pretzels and goldfish yesterday for
How was
lunch
that?
because I was in a very bad mood because since I got this new iPhone, when I go to work, it just puts it in SOS mode for some reason.
Must not have a good service down there.
I mean, I don't, but like I've always had Verizon, and like I've been able to like use my Galaxy just fine at work, but the iPhone not so much.
Broken iPhone 16 Pro Max Plus, whatever the fuck. Whatever the newest and best one is the one that I have.
Yeah,
And
that's the same one I got.
and I keep hearing all these issues with it and everything. I've not had a single issue with it. I've downloaded like almost 100 apps on my phone. My storage is fine. I'm only at like half storage, not even. I've never had this overheating problem. Andrew keeps calling me and saying like, "All right, hold on, my phone's overheating after like 5 minutes." I'm like, "I'm fine. We have the same phone.
haven't
Mine's
had
fine."
Yeah,
And
I
now you're
haven't
saying
had an
that, and
overheating
yeah, I've
issue.
never had an issue with service or anything.
Like, don't get me wrong, the service isn't the best, but, like, the phone is absolutely useless to me, like, at work. Like, I've never had that issue. But, no, like, I don't know. I'm sure I could get used to, like, the different, like, swiping features, like, how to, like, get all the apps up, like, how to, like, swipe them away, stuff like that. Like, I'm sure I could get used to it, but, I don't know, it's just
Oh, I'm
so...
drowning. That's lovely.
Oh, that's good.
I did not realize I was drowning. I guess the one
Also,
person didn't like me saying fucking rednecks because they're not watching anymore.
uh, I also have an issue with, like, the graphics. Like, it looks so weird to me, like, it makes my head hurt.
On the phone?
Yeah.
Why?
Everything looks so, like, faded and blurry to me.
That's weird. I've
And,
never
like,
even heard of
none of
that one.
the text isn't, like, proportionate.
I have to climb up bubbles. Are you kidding me? Fucking bubbles, really? Who the fuck put
Well,
bubbles up in this shit? This is fucking stupid.
I made it to the sandwich area, finally.
I'm in Fizz City.
Sick.
Fuck, I fell off one of the damn bubbles. Son of a bitch.
Have you ever had the frozen yogurt from Sheetz?
No, I'm not really like a frozen yogurt. Yeah.
Gotcha. I think I've had it once, but I prefer Sweet Frog if I'm gonna get frozen yogurt, really.
My one friend, whenever I was, not one friend, she's not even my friend anymore, but, my one friend after high school, after high school, we were unofficially dating, if that makes sense, for a while.
Yeah.
Like, we were dating, but we weren't, like, boyfriend and girlfriend per se. We just, like, went on dates and shit.
Yeah.
And, I went and visited her at work one day because I'm a nice guy, and it was one of them, like, frozen yogurt places. I don't remember what it's called, but, and she'd always give me, like, free stuff. And I thought it was okay.
Nice.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty decent. I never, like, thought it was the greatest thing in the world or anything, but it was okay.
No. Like, I like having Sweet Frog every so often.
I think that might have been what the company was, but I'm not sure.
But,
It
like,
sounds familiar.
they're always, like, right by a Five Below, too. But, the one down here, like, they were, like, moving locations, and they literally moved into the store, like, right next to them. Like, I'm assuming it was a little bit bigger or something, but I haven't been in there since they moved.
That's what happened to one of the great cuts here. They did that. They moved 2 stores down from where they were.
Yeah.
Do I
Yeah,
really
I'm
have to go
sure.
through that fucking pop shit again? Oh, God, no. That was annoying. It wasn't bad, it was annoying.
I'm on the olives right now.
I'm at 62%.
I am at 25.
I believe in you. I'm in a slushy. I have an unpopular opinion, and somebody is going to disagree with me, and I'm going to get a lot of hate for this.
Oh boy.
Slushies are overrated.
They're alright. I don't think they're spectacular, but I think they're alright.
No, I think they're overrated. I think they're the only way that it could be not overrated is if you get a very small one.
Yeah, I don't understand. Like, if you get, like, a large one at Sheetz, like, what are you doing?
It all just melts to the bottom anyway.
Yeah.
And
Like, you're
eventually it
gonna
just
get
gets to a point where you're just drinking the like syrup that they put in it, which in that case just go put your fucking mouth over the thing.
Right.
Quote of the day, clip that. Chat, clip that. Devin, we've been doing this for an hour. We suck.
I know.
That wine guy took him like 20 minutes. Can you believe that?
Yeah, You know, I'm sure there was probably people that like got to like practice it like as they were like making it. And they were like, "Oh, we're gonna speed run this now." And then
Speaking of
now they're,
Pennsylvania stuff, y'all like my Duke Wednesday incline shirt?
man, I miss the incline.
I went with my buddy Mike onto one. We were up in Mount Washington, and we got a round trip one. And he said, I've never ridden there as many times as I've been there, and blah, blah. I'm like, all right, why don't we just, like, go down to that Hard Rock Cafe for a little bit. We'll hang out, drink a beer, whatever, and then we'll head back. And he was like, okay, that works. So we did that. Or we were going to do that, and then he, while we were riding the incline down, this dude started freaking out. I'm like, what is your fucking issue, buddy? He said, I'm afraid of heights. And I said, why the fuck would you want to do this? But he got through it.
There's a incline in Johnstown, and it was down like the majority of the time that I lived there, but right before I moved.
I've never heard of that one. What's called
I don't know.
Johnstown Incline.
I'm assuming.
The British
But,
are coming. The British are coming.
My work
Johnstown.
used to have their Christmas party at the restaurant at the top of the incline plane. I think it was called like Asiagos or something. And it was really good, but they got cheap on us, and the next year they didn't even give us a Christmas party.
We didn't get raises this year, so it's fine.
Oh,
we just got like a bonus paycheck. We got like $800 last year. This year we only got like a double paycheck, and that was it.
Jeez.
Yeah.
They
don't want to admit that the company is failing. I'm sorry, but if somehow somebody from work sees this and like you're a higher up, congratulations, your business is fucking failing. I don't see it lasting much longer. I give it like 5 more years, maybe, before they just shut down completely. 5 years is me being nice, though.
And that's them just using the next 4 years of getting lucky that things are going to be better.
Yeah, exactly. Pretty much, yeah. It's like if another company comes in and is like, hey, I'll give you like 17 million for this, then okay.
Yeah.
And they keep saying like, oh, it's because the market's down. The market's down. I don't care what anybody says. That is not the fucking reason. It is the reason that we have shit quality. And yeah, it has absolutely nothing to do with the economy. I don't care what anybody says.
Yeah.
I only tell one person that there. I tell one of the bosses that I'm friends with. He's like, oh yeah, it's just because the economy. It's not. It's not. It's fucking impossible that's the fucking reason. The economy has obviously like it affects us, but it doesn't affect us to that extent.
Yeah. Oh, I'm level 100. Sweet. Oh wait, I'm level 101.
Fuck.
What did I even do? I've been failing for the past hour.
Don't worry, I will get it. At least I can step on this ice without getting a stupid ass ice effect.
Well, that's good at least.
That would make this impossible.
I hate this olive. I hate it. I hate it. I hate this game.
Me whenever I see olives.
I don't like olives at all. Ouch. Yeah, I just had to sit up.
Oh, now
I'm
you're
at that
trying.
Point. No, I've been trying this entire time, but now my back's hurting, so.
Yeah, but now you're sitting up, so now it's serious. Now you're in gamer mode.
Yes. I should have put on my blue light glasses and...
How do those work out?
You know, they really do help when I go for, like, my all-day gaming.
The only time I ever got eye strain was whenever I was playing Vanguard. For whatever reason, the fucking muzzle flash in that game was... It was just so fucking bright. I've never once had an issue since then or any other game. It was just Vanguard.
Yeah.
I'm glad that did not kill me. I would have been very, very mad. How are you supposed to do this? There's no way. Oh, I'm 5 out of 12 for Godzilla.
We got Godzilla and Fortnite before GTA 6.
We got Sheetz and Godzilla at the same time. That is not a sentence I don't think anybody has ever said.
Yeah, probably. Wasn't Sheetz sponsoring the Pirates or some shit?
I have no idea.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I high-key miss Eaton Park.
I miss, I never liked it there, but I miss, when this was considered a small town before they started building all of the fucking houses and shit around here, because it's not anymore. And, yeah, back then, things were just good, and, I shared it, you might have seen it, but there was another shooting, a murder-suicide.
Oh, yeah, with the kids.
Yeah. Yeah, that's never fucking happened around here before, and I want to be a fucking dickhead about it and post on Facebook and be like, stop building the fucking houses and this wouldn't happen!
Yeah.
Like, once they started building these houses, crime here went up so fucking ridiculously, I can't anymore. I want to move so fucking bad. Everybody's like, oh, I want to move Pennsylvania, blah, 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 and blah, 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 and... Like, yeah, I want to move because of the fucking crime rates that are going up.
Yeah,
Like, you just want to move because your fucking life sucks because you made terrible decisions. I want to move because of the terrible decisions that other people are making.
Like, honestly, I will say, like, there were a lot of benefits that I didn't realize that I had living in Pennsylvania until I moved to Maryland, but I also didn't know Maryland was one of the top 5 most expensive states to live in, so I am struggling. Everyone's like, oh my gosh, you moved down there, life must be so much better. Well, yes, it's better because of my relationship, but the state as itself is freaking awful. You think driving in Pittsburgh's bad? I know you don't drive, but, like, the drivers of Pittsburgh are bad? No. Let me tell you. Maryland, you could put a freaking blind toddler behind the wheel and probably be safer than 90% of these drivers. And that's not even, like, remotely, like, exaggerating.
Fuck, how did I fuck that up? How do you fuck that up, Kratos?
And what I don't understand is you're supposed to be able to speak and read English to get your license down here. I guarantee at least 80% of the drivers cannot.
Fuck, I messed that up.
And
yeah,
maybe
I just miss it, man. I miss small town shit. I miss, going places and actually seeing people that I know, and now, nope. Yeah, I don't fucking know anybody. There's,
Yeah. Like, I had one of the, like, more, like, shitty small town experiences where, like, if you sneezed the wrong way, everybody in the town knew your business kind of thing. But at the same time, it was safe, it was private, like, you didn't, like, granted, Punxsutawney gets absolutely packed during Groundhog Day, but it's literally that week. Like, that's it. Like,
yeah, it's just for the fucking week, and then nobody gives a shit.
Yeah,
and everybody's like, what the fuck is a Punxsutawney?
Yeah, I get told that a lot until I explain it.
Like, you ever heard of Groundhog Day? Yeah.
Honestly, like, a lot of people don't.
Really?
Yeah, like, I've ran into... It's mostly, like, southwestern states. Like, this one girl was from Arizona, and I was like, oh, like, do you know what Groundhog Day is? She's like, no, what the hell is that? I'm like, okay, first of all, you're being a bitch, but second of all,
First of all, how do you think we control our fucking weather, you dumb bitch?
First of all, Sally Beauty, I'm gonna be calling you out here.
Fuck!
A lot of the times when someone is going into Sally Beauty and buying hair dye, they're probably not already in a good mood to begin with, but then you have your bitch-ass employees telling me that they don't know what the hell Groundhog Day is. Like, okay, first of all, go back to your fucking tumbleweed of a state. No hate on Arizona. I was in a bad mood.
Wow. Wow, what did Arizona ever do to you, Devin? Wow.
Produce that fucking bitch at Sally Beauty.
Leave it to one person to ruin Arizona.
Whatever. That's their fault.
Wow.
Oh, shit. And, like, a lot of people from my town, like, move to Florida thinking that's gonna be, like, the best change of their life, and then they realize, like, state they were living in is just...
Fuck, how did I slip off of that? The fucking lag. Oh.
People, like, slowly realize, like, it doesn't matter where you live. Maybe sometimes you're just a terrible person. Whatever.
The only place that I'd ever move to is somewhere deep into the country. Now, I hate people who are like that go and like, oh, you know, here's a plot of land, let me go build a house on it. But my thing is, what I want to do is I want to go find a spot in the middle of fucking nowhere, butt fuck nowhere in the woods, and put a fucking trailer there and live out my days. Even though that's really hypocritical of me, but I need to get away from where I am because it got too bad out here.
Yeah, it's quickly turning into that around here. Like, I live in a pretty, you know, quiet neighborhood for where it's at, but they literally mass-produced, like, developments, like, right across the street, and it's just gotten bad, and it's only gonna get worse as they continue to.
That's what I said. I said to my dad the one day that fucking... There's this farm right above our field. Like, I can see it from where we are. And, and he sold some property because he didn't know what the person was trying to do with it.
Yeah.
Like, a very small portion of it. And that person built a house, and it wasn't even like a house or like a country town house or whatever. No, it was like one of them fucking brick ass mansion houses. Like, you ever been to like one of them like mansion fucking towns like around here? Yeah, it was one of those houses.
That's annoying.
And he then sold. He had a problem with my my aunt because their property bordered it.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know the full story because at the same time I really didn't give a fuck. But he made it where he put up an electric fence around like his part of the property, and the guy that my aunt married, because he's technically not my uncle, he was like, dude, I got fucking 3-year-old kids running around. Why would you put up a fucking electric fence? He's like, well, I don't want people on my property. You know, I don't want them running around on my property. And he said, okay, so I'll build a fucking fence. Why would you do that?
Right.
But then, or this was before he built the fence, actually. But he I fucked that up. I can't believe I did that. But he, so he decided to go out and, sell that little bit of property that was right there. Like, right behind their house, you know, but only that little portion, so he still owned, like, the square around it, basically. And what they did now was they put another one of them fucking big-ass mansions right there. And, then my uncle put a fence right there, right where the property was, you know?
Yeah.
And they had to put the fucking driveway through, like, 3 or 4 persons' yards just to get to that house. So, like, there's just a weird-ass driveway going through, like, 2 or 3 people's houses. It is so weird.
Oh, wow.
Like, I could not fucking imagine that. I don't know how they got away with that or what they did, but no. I would never allow that to happen to my road. And I said, well, to my dad, but he, I said, well, that guy's older. Like, I don't know if he plans on selling it, and I haven't seen him farming recently, which, you know, if he got out of farming, that's fine. But eventually, you know, that guy, and as terrible as this is to say, I know that some people can handle this kind of talk, but the reality is that guy's not going to be here forever. And that guy's, I don't know if it's his mom or something, but she's not going to be in that house forever. So eventually they're both going to, you know, kick the bucket. And what is going to happen to that house? Because if he doesn't sell to somebody who wants to farm, it's going to get to the fucking bank or whatever, and they're going to start fucking building houses there. And like I said, it is right above my property line. Those houses can look directly down to where my house is.
Yeah, that's weird.
Like where this window is in my camera, like right back there, you could not like there's a house there, but like there's a whole bunch of like the cornfield is right there. All of that would be houses. I would look out my window and just see a whole bunch of houses. Like it is that fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
And I said, like, if and when that does happen, I understand that my family's legacy has been here since this house was built in like the fucking 40s, but that would be like, all right, you know what? Time to go start something somewhere else because I would not deal with that. There's already too many houses here enough as it is. I don't need people over back behind me and over there and over there. I would literally be surrounded by houses. I would literally be in a suburbia at that point.
Yeah, I mean, that's basically like what I live in right now.
Yeah. I mean, you
And
see my
it
house. It's not like
sucks.
that yet, but if they keep building houses, it's going
Yeah.
to get there.
Like, I don't know. I went from living in the middle of the woods, and then I moved to like a pretty quiet, like the neighbors weren't like super close or anything, and then I went back to living in the woods, and now I live in the suburbs of like a really awful city. So like I've been losing my mind for the past 2 years. So like I said, like I've been investing in crypto, like just slowly trying to like get myself put together. The second like anything slightly like goes off, guess what? I'm buying a Victorian style home in Tennessee with absolutely no neighbors. Like,
They did the thing, Devin.
what thing?
They did the thing.
What thing?
They put a whole bunch of car fresheners in the. I don't know why I find that so funny. All the car fresheners, it says car freshener.
I
Car
love it.
freshener, like the fucking Pittsburghese.
Yeah,
Car freshener.
I love that.
They should have a sign that says like downtown Sheetz.
You got your downtown sheets, you got your ghetto sheets.
Yeah,
You
your
got
country seat sheets which are the best one. Listen, okay, you know, you live where you live, man. At the end of the day, yeah, you do, but I don't understand how people can live in a city. I do not. Okay, you get a job,
I
whatever.
hate it.
I understand, it's fine, whatever. But like going to Pittsburgh and stuff, I look around, I'm like, how do these people live? Obviously, like it's different if you grew up there, but like how do you do that? Like.
Well,
There's nothing around here. There's no fucking stores except for, you know, like really tiny a Target and like that weird store thing. Okay, so you got one fucking Target, but there's no gas stations for like what, 10 miles? So you're fucked at that point. So why do you have a car? And, you know, I couldn't stand that.
I mean, can I be realistic right now?
No.
No.
Okay, I can.
Not to be political or anything, but look at the mentality of the people that live in the cities.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
that's how they live in it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you have to be borderline insane.
I have absolutely no idea why I did that. I keep looking at this car freshener. Why? Why didn't they just spell it car freshener? Why do they have to add the apostrophe aner?
It's so they can be trendy, I guess.
It's the Pittsburgh thing.
Completely unrelated. There's this one girl who is trash talking her boyfriend, and she said she's gonna go through like 3 years of screenshots and post them on Facebook. So like, I got some good reading content tonight
Oh, there you go.
for when I go to the gym.
That's what you do when you go to the gym. You read.
When I'm on the treadmill for a little bit, but like when I'm lifting and stuff, I can't really like,
Oh,
read.
you're getting fucking big. You're getting swole. You're not even doing
Oh,
this just to like get in shape. Nah, you're gonna like be like, hey yo, I can beat your ass. Like you're gonna be one of them big ass motherfuckers.
so you remember like when I like originally like got into the gym and stuff, and I could break a watermelon with my thighs.
No, I don't remember that, but okay.
I never told you that? Oh my god,
No.
okay, so like, when I was going, like, 3 hours a day, like, every single day, like, I got fucking ripped. Like, I was borderline muscle mommy, but, like, I wasn't eating enough to be a muscle mommy, right? I'm gonna be doing that, but I'm gonna be eating enough to get the muscle.
Alright, man, I mean not to fuck with you anymore.
Like, I used to never work on my arms. Like, I've always worked on legs. Like, that's just something I've always worked on. But I finally took, like, doing, like, arms seriously. And, I can bench, like, 130, which is, it's pretty average for a woman, basically. But, like, I'm working on it. But I maxed out the leg press at 380 pounds, so.
Wow.
I think I'm doing alright.
You know, I would never. I'm not like a gym person. I would never do that. I wouldn't mind having like my own personal gym, like at home or whatever. But I am curious on how much I could do with my legs because my calves are stale because I ride a bike.
Yeah.
So yeah, my calves are just like fucking rock solid. So I am curious on how much I can do. See,
you do perfect with Pilates.
Pilates?
Yeah.
What the fuck is a Pilates?
They're like the bike riding classes, but they have all like that extra shit in it.
Oh yeah.
So
you know,
have, like,
I was so pissed off whenever
legs.
I wasn't able to do that in school.
Really?
Yeah, well, it depends on like who your teacher was, because like, you know, this teacher did like all this stuff, this teacher did like all that stuff.
Oh.
And I got the one that didn't do that stuff, so I got fucking pissed off because he was really into sports and everything, which is fine. But whenever you grow up next to a city, a small city, you learn that, oh hey, rednecks and city folk don't get along very well.
Yeah.
And that's what happened to my school. And so every time it was gym class and we had to play a sport, no. How about that?
Yeah.
I'll just say no.
Just no.
Just no. Put the pieces together.
I'm not gonna lie. Like, I can definitely tell, like, I'm an outlier over here. Like,
Why the fuck did I slip off of that? Oh, that was stupid. I gotta do that again, really?
The first thing out of everyone's mouth is, you have a weird accent, where are you from? I'm like, I didn't think I had an accent, to be honest. I'm like, I think you guys talk weird, but whatever.
You know, I've noticed that too, because somebody posted on one of the Pittsburgh Facebooks. They're like, hey, do you guys think the Pittsburgh accent is dying? I don't think it's dying. I think it's the fact that we're all just so fucking used to it now that we don't notice that other people do it. So, because every time I go and I talk to somebody who isn't from here, they're like, what? What'd you say? What does that mean? What are you talking about? What are you saying? What'd you say? It's like, buddy, am I talking not normally? And then I realize, oh yeah, I'm not, you know, they're not from here.
What really confuses me is they keep saying I have twang in my accent. And I'm like, you guys are literally Southern. How am I the one with the twang in the accent?
I don't know how to remember that.
Marylanders, they talk like they have like a mouthful of marbles.
Fucking Marylanders. You know,
like, I don't
know how I feel about the longer winters, but I wouldn't mind Maine. Maine seems pretty nice.
Yeah. Like, I don't know if you've ever really heard like Dustin like talk a lot, but like his like O and U sounds are very like exaggerated.
Yeah, and that's the other thing too is to the not understanding people. Like whenever they say like, you know, oh, I don't know what you're saying. What are you saying? I don't get it. What do you mean? Yeah, I do that to people too because I don't know what the fuck they're talking about.
I found out that down here they call Sloppy Joe's steamers. I thought they were talking about like taking a shit.
Yeah, what?
I was like, this is a potluck.
Where I'm from, buddy, that means you're pooping.
Yeah, like this one guy, he's like, "Oh yeah, I'm bringing steamers to the potluck." I'm like, "Well, I don't want your chocolate pie, bro. Like, to keep that shit at home." Like
You
the
poop at
fuck?
work, bruh?
Oh yeah, dude. Like, especially on overtime. Yeah, but
I only do because I'm retaliating because I took away one of our breaks. So fuck yeah, I'm gonna go take a 5 minute poop and then take another 5 minute poop like 30 minutes later.
5 minute poops, yeah, bruh. I'd be in the bathroom for like 10 to 15 minutes at least.
Well, they have
Just
well they
because.
have breaks every like 2.5 hours anyway. So
Oh, okay.
yeah, we get 10 minute breaks every 2.5 hours, except for our I'm sorry, we get 3 breaks. I work from 6 to 4, and they do 8:30, 11:30, and 2. And it used to be 8, 10, 12, and 2.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm like, well, if you're gonna take away one of my breaks, I'm just gonna go to the bathroom for 5 minutes, and that makes up for it.
Yeah. Well, my thing is like there is a lot of smoke, and they are gone for at least 10 minutes every single hour on the dot.
We have
So
a
like,
few people like that. I don't. I really want to say something to these people one day, but well, there's an entire department that basically, well, I mean, obviously everybody's important, but the most important one has all of the smokers and stuff in it.
yeah.
And every time I go to the other building, it does not matter if it's right after break, right before break, like in the middle. It could be literally any time. There's at least 4 or 5 of them out of like 19 people, not even like 19 people, like 11 people in that department smoking. I'm like, why? Like, do you not have a fucking job? Like,
So my thing, right? They have this crackhead, and the only reason he's employed is because he's buddy buddy with one of the owners. And when I say crackhead, like I don't even mean like, oh, crackhead, like he's just a crackhead. Like no, like he overdosed in the office, and they had to call the ambulance to come revive him, and he's still employed, right? Like he'll like put on his jacket and go into the bathroom, and like if you go into the bathroom after him, there's like piss everywhere, and there's substances on the sink. Like right after our 20-minute, not 20-minute lunch, 30-minute lunch, like, as soon as lunch is over, he'll go outside and he'll fall asleep on the fence because there's a farm right beside our shop. He'll fall asleep for like another 20 minutes. And, like, nobody ever says anything. Like, I counted, within an hour, he walked outside to take a break 7 times. But I get yelled at if I'm seen on my phone for like 5 seconds.
oh, hey, my mic was muted. I'm at 90%. What are you at?
24.
Nice.
Yeah, it's not going very well.
I
and
think
I'm
I
gonna
have
have to get up.
finally found the one that's gonna fuck me up because I can't get through it.
Oh jeez, I'm gonna have to get off here in like 5 minutes to get ready for the gym.
Yep, I think 90% is my limit because there's no. Oh my god, it looks even worse up there anyway. Okay, yeah, I'm done. No more. We're done. No, I'm not doing this
No
anymore.
mores.
No more. We tried. I have to poop anyway, so.
Fair.